Hello everyone, I welcome you all in the virtual classroom of Advanced Marketing Management. Today we are going to start unit number 2, Managing Advertising. First of all, meaning of advertising. Advertising is a means of communication. In simple words, advertising is any paid form of non-personal presentation and promotion of ideas, goods, or services by an identified sponsor. So advertising is a means of communication. As you all know that communication simply means whenever a sender sends some message to receiver. So at that time communication take place. So there is a role of sender and receiver. Here also advertiser act as a sender who wants to send information regarding the products or services that they are offering to customers, and customer is a receiver who gets the information of marketer's product through advertisement. So here communication done with the help of advertisement that we see in television, that we read in newspaper, magazines, or any other forms of advertisement. So it is a communication made by advertiser, or you can say marketer. Then definition, in simple words, advertising is any paid form. Paid form means advertisement is an expensive affair. Whenever marketer wants to advertise their product, at that time they have to spend money. Whether it is print media, broadcast media, outdoor media, or other media, marketer have to spend money for the advertisement of their products or services. Then it is a non-personal presentation. Non-personal means here marketer is sending the information regarding their product to the customer, but marketer and customer are not in direct contact with each other. They are meeting through one media, and the media can be that we discussed print media, broadcast media, outdoor media, or other medias. So here sender and receiver. Sender means marketer and receiver means customer are not in a direct contact, or they are not meeting face to face with each other. So it is non-personal presentation. And promotion means to create awareness, promotion of ideas, goods, or services. So three things can be promoted. Ideas means, say for example, खुशबू गुजरात की, बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ, स्वच्छ भारत स्वस्थ भारत. So these are the ideas that government and various agencies are promoting. So no good is there, no service is there, but it is a one kind of idea that government and other agencies want to create in a market. Then second one is goods that are physical in nature. Say for example, Lifebuoy. It is a one kind of good or product that also we see advertisement. And services that are intangible in nature. Say for example, insurance policy, LIC. So it is a one kind of insurance policy service that also can be advertised. So three things can be promoted: ideas, goods, services by an identified sponsor. Sponsor means the company who want to advertise their product or services. So this is the definition. Advertising is often understood as a modern means of communication. This is not very true, because the roots of advertising is traced back as the Greek and Roman age. The Romans painted wall to announce gladiator fight. It is also believed that advertising is a new concept. It is a modern concept, but it is not true. In the ancient time also, advertisement was used, but the form of advertisement was something different. Today we are seeing advertisement on television, radio, newspaper. But in ancient time, advertisement was done in other forms. Say for example, in Roman age to declare or to announce about the gladiator fight, right? They are using wall paintings. That also popular nowadays, especially in the rural areas. So wall painting was used in ancient time to announce the gladiator fight, one kind of entertainment program at that point of time. It is even understood that advertising is only a commercial activity. Commercial means a activity to earn profit. That is true that whenever a company wants to advertise their product or service, the basic agenda is to create awareness through which people will purchase the product, sales will be made, and profit will be there. This is true. But every time it is not a commercial activity. This is not true either, as a lot of social and non-commercial cause are communicated through advertising by the use of mass media. Say for example, educating the girl child, consumer awareness like Jago Grahak Jago. So these are the campaign run by central government, and the main agenda behind this campaign is not to earn profit but to create general awareness among the society. So whenever government is promoting these things, Jago Grahak Jago, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, Swachh Bharat, Swasth Bharat, government wants to create awareness and not having objective to earn profit. So it is not true that advertising is a commercial activity every time. Sometimes it is done for social cause also. Recently, the government of India carried out a very successful advertising campaign for the eradication of polio, and WHO, World Health Organization, has also declared India as a polio-free country, and the main reason behind this success is the advertisement campaign run by Indian government about the importance of 2 drops of polio. Hence, in a broad sense, advertising is only carries communication no matter what the cause is. It is even understood that advertising is an expensive affair and cannot be afforded by many people. It is true that advertising through mass media is expensive, but if you carefully calculate the amount spent per exposure of an advertising campaign through mass media like television or radio, the cost incurred by the marketer for every exposure per person is very low. For understanding, let us take a hypothetical example. If the cost of advertisement of particular company is 1 crore rupees, say for example, Colgate company is advertising their product on Star Plus, and Colgate company incurred a cost of 1 crore rupee for this advertisement, and total 10 crore people have seen this advertisement through Star Plus. So cost incurred 1 crore, exposure means number of people who have viewed this advertisement 10 crore. If you divide this, and result come 10 paisa per person, means when a single person sees the advertisement of Colgate on Star Plus, company incurs 10 paisa cost per person. So in that sense, advertising is not expensive, it is affordable one. Objectives of advertising. Mainly 4 objectives are there. First one, creating awareness, which is to inform customer about new product or services or ideas coming to the market. So this is the basic and fundamental objective of each and every company, that why they are carries out advertisement, that is to create awareness about their product or service in the mind of general public or prospective customers. Second objective, persuasion, or you can say motivation. Many marketers try to persuade or motivate buyer to purchase the product. So through advertisement, marketer can motivate or persuade the customer, prospective customer, to purchase that product. Third one, to remind. Marketer carries out advertisement frequently to remind the customer about their presence in the market. Nowadays, our average customer sees number of advertisements during a day, and it is not possible on the side of customer to remember all the advertisement published by various marketers, various companies about various products and services. So in that case, marketer wants customer to remember this advertisement, and for that marketer will advertise this product at a high frequency. High frequency means during a day this advertisement will be published number of times. So when a customer sees this advertisement multiple times during a day, then it becomes possible for that people or customer to remember the advertisements. So this is also our objective, to remind the customer about their presence in a market. Fourth, adding value. Advertising adds value to brand by influencing perception. We all believe that those companies who advertise their product on any media, especially on television, we believe that product or company as a branded. So it is also important one, whenever you advertise your product on any media, whether it is print media, outdoor media or broadcast media, customer perceived that product as a branded. So these are the four objectives why marketer goes for advertisement: creating awareness, persuasion or motivation, to remind, and adding value. Next, 5 M's of marketing, or you can say advertisement. First M is mission. What are the advertising objectives that we discussed in the previous slide? 4 objectives can be there. Second one is money. How much can be spent? As we discussed, advertisement is expensive affair, and in order to advertise your product in any media, you need to pay money. So here advertiser have to fix the budget, that how much money they are willing and able to spend on the advertisement campaign. Third, message. What message should be sent during the advertisement? Say for example, if you are advertising your product on television, the duration is 30 to 40 seconds. So during these 30 or 40 seconds, what message you will pass to your prospective customer about your product, so they purchase your product. Fourth one is media. What media should be used? Either you should advertise your product on television, radio, newspaper, hoarding, internet or other media. So as an advertiser, you have to take a decision that which media is appropriate for your product or service. And last, measurement. How should the result be evaluated? Advertisement is a time consuming and expensive process. So after advertisement campaign, advertiser is eager to know the result. Result means that after watching this advertisement, how many customer has taken a decision to purchase this product. So whether their advertisement creating any purchase decision among the people or not. So measurement also should be done. In other words, measurement means the effectiveness of advertisement. Next point is advertising message. The main role of advertising is to communicate what the advertiser wants to convey to its target audience. It is interesting to know that no matter what the medium of advertising be, it is the message in the advertising that the target audience tries to understand. It requires proper understanding of human psychology and even sociology, because it is important for the advertiser that what message is going to be perceived and understood. So advertising message is the main part or main theme of advertisement. No matter which media of advertising you are selecting, how much money you are spending on advertisement and for the selection of brand ambassadors, but if your advertising message is not proper, it is not conveying the benefits of your product to customers, then all efforts that you have put to create advertisement will go in vain. So advertising message should be carefully prepared and drafted, just because it is the main part of advertisement. So whenever advertiser is drafting the advertising message, they focus on human psychology. Here human psychology means customer psychology. Here marketer have to think from the viewpoint of customer, means what customer wants in advertisement. Here let me take an example. During the advertisement of Fair and Lovely, you have observed that the girl or the actors in advertisement is wearing pink clothes. The background of the advertisement is pink. The color of Fair and Lovely product is also pink. So this is a human psychology, means your target customer is for Fair and Lovely, that is girls, and what girls like, so they likes means most of the girl likes the pink color. So that psychology you have to understand. Apart from this, if you see an advertisement of detergent, washing powder, at that time you see that all the actors or all the characters in an advertisement wear white clothes, just because the main objective of detergent or washing powder is to give brightness to your clothes. So these are the minor things that advertiser have to think before to prepare advertisement. So it needs to understand human psychology. It is very important for the advertiser to understand the customer demographic, social class and they belong to, and more importantly their decision maker. For example, when customer goes in a market to purchase tiles for the new home, but the selection of design will be influenced by the interior designer or architect. It is not true that the decision regarding what product to purchase and not to purchase is to be taken by customers. Many times various people is there around the customer who influence the customer to purchase particular product and not to purchase particular product. So various influencing people are there around the customer. Here in this example, as you can see, that whenever customer is building their new home, so it is a new experience for a customer. That customer or that person is building house for the first time and is having no idea that what design and what type of tiles to purchase. So at that time, that person takes the help of architect, that which brand, which type or which color of tiles to purchase. So here architects becomes the advisor. So in that case, advertiser have to think from the point of view of customer as well as the influencer, that is architect in this example. Let us take another example. The advertising message is the main theme or the appeal of an advertisement to its target market. And advertiser uses various appeals like emotions, humor, social bonding, celebrations, and even fear. So, as I have discussed, that advertisement or advertising message is the main part of an advertisement. And advertiser uses various appeals in an advertisement like emotions, humor, social bonding, celebrations, and even fear. So if you see the advertisement of LIC, then advertiser uses a appeal of fear, that if you're not having an insurance policy and if you die, then what happened to your dependents, your family members, how they will be able to survive. So they create or they use appeal of fear. If you see the advertisement of Pidilite, Fevicol, so company is using humor. Like 5-star also, they are also using the appeal of humor. Means they are creating laughter and they are selling the product. So various appeals can be used through advertising message. Next, process of advertising message. Process is divided into 4 parts: message generation, message evaluation and selection, message execution, and last, social responsibility review. First one is message generation. Ideally, the product message, that is the major benefit that the brand offers, should be decided as a part of developing the product concept. It has often been observed that kind of benefits that a customer seeks from the product changes over a period of time, hence advertiser having freedom to change the advertising theme. For example, Hero Honda Splendor motorcycle was launched as a trendy motorcycle, and later on it was portrayed as a utility vehicle with different benefits. So the first step of advertising message is message generation. Means what type of message you want to pass to your prospective customers. Either you want to create an image of product oriented strategy or price oriented. Means whether as a marketer you want to create a image of good quality product or you want to create an image of a product having low price, that you have to decide here in this example. So during the initial time of Hero Honda, the company was portraying in their advertisement that Hero Honda Splendor is a trendy motorcycle for the youngsters. But with the passage of time, the strategy or the message of Hero Honda Splendor change. So today, Hero Honda Splendor is considered as a utility or economical bike. So during these years, the advertisement message of the same product changes. So it is also there that with the passage of time you can change the theme or appeal of an advertisement. Second step is message evaluation and selection. After generating the various advertising message, the next task is to evaluate the alternatives and to select such a message which can motivate the customer to purchase the product or service. A message should be evaluated from the viewpoint of customers, and it should be selected keeping in mind the basic characteristics of target audience, and out of all alternative message, the most suitable or impressive message should be selected. So during this process, the first step was message generation. So at this stage, advertiser comes up with various advertising message ideas. So various ideas are there that can be used to advertise the product, but in an advertisement you can use any one of the idea. So now various alternative ideas are there that in an advertisement either you can use humor, you can use emotion, fear, or other appeals. So various alternatives are there in front of you, but as an advertiser you have to evaluate all the alternatives, and the best alternative should be selected, and the selection of alternative should be based on customer characteristics, their demographic factors, their likes and dislikes. So based on all these things, advertiser have to decide that which alternative or which message is best to convey your message to your audience, your target market. While selecting the advertising message, advertiser should keep following things in mind. Number one, meaningful, that it should point out the benefits of a product, means your advertisement message should have some meaningful, means advertisement will pass some concrete or some important message to customer that customer can understand. Second one is, it is believable. Product should contain the benefits which are presented in the message, means whatever claims you are making in an advertisement, it should be true and it should be believable on the side of customer. Third, distinctive. It should be unique and different than your competitors' product. So whenever you are developing advertising message, your message should be something different, something unique than your competitors' product advertisement. So these three things every advertiser should keep in their mind before to decide which message to use. Third point is message execution. The impact of message depends not only on what is said but also on how it is said. No matter how well the advertising message is planned, if it is not executed in the right manner, it will turn into failure. This is why it is important for advertiser to execute the strategy well. Advertiser can use different appeals to execute the message that we discussed. Say for example, Pidilite, the product is Fevicol. They are using appeal of humor. They are creating laughter in their advertisement. Then second example that we also discussed, that is LIC. So in their advertisement they are using appeal of emotion, or you can say fear. So message execution is the main part of the process. So the first part was message generation. As an advertiser, you have created various alternatives through which you can advertise your product. During second stage, you have evaluated all the alternatives and you have selected the best idea. But at the third step, at the stage of execution, now practically you have to create the advertisement. Now you have to implement your idea into practice. So no matter how good your idea is, but if it is not executed well, all the efforts that you have put for advertisement will go waste. So execution should be done correctly and properly. So various things are there during the execution of advertisement. First one is style. Advertiser can use various style to motivate the customer. First one is lifestyle. Say for example Raymond, the complete man. It shows status of rich class. So various taglines are also used. So Raymond, in their advertisement they are using a tagline, the complete man. It means they are portraying that if you are wearing the cloth of Raymond company, then you are a complete man. Second one is fantasy. Say for example X deodorant. So it creates a fantasy, means it creates a imaginary or magical things. Third one is mood or image. Many advertisers use moods or image in their style of portraying the product, such as beauty, love, calmness, etc. So for example, Airtel jingle made by A.R. Rahman. So various mood or image can also be created during the execution. So during the advertisement of Airtel, they are using a jingle made by A.R. Rahman. Jingle means a musical instrument. Next one is personality symbol. Brand ambassador motivate customer to purchase the product. So nowadays it becomes a trend among all the companies that they are appointing actors and sportsmen as their brand ambassador. So it is also one kind of strategy to attract the viewers to see your advertisement. Fifth one, technical expertise. A company may depict its technical expertise in message and prove its superiority over competitors. For example, Chevrolet offers 3 years warranty for its cars to project their technical excellence. So during the execution of a advertising message, you can use various technical expertise. Say for example, here Chevrolet company is having a technical expertise that their new cars will not fail or their part will run smoothly in the initial 3 years. So they are giving warranty to their customers that if anything happens to your car during these 3 years of usage, then company's mechanic will come to your home and fix the problem that you are facing in a car without charging a single rupee. So technical excellence. Next, scientific evidence. Many advertisers publish a lot of scientific surveys and evidences to prove the superiority of the product. So various companies are there. Say for example, Complain, Horlicks, Colgate. So if you have seen the advertisement of Colgate, they are saying that their product is number 1 in a market as compared to their rival company. So scientific evidences are also there that it is proved by Indian Dental Association that you have seen in Colgate advertisement. Next one, testimonial evidence like Harpic, Ambi. So if you have seen the advertisement of Harpic, a actor is going to the house of customers and they are giving demonstration about the product. Ambi also, it is also giving a demonstration to the customer that if you use Ambi in your house, then whatever smells are there in your house, it will not be there. So these two companies are giving practical, or you can say they are giving demonstration about their product to the customers. So next one is tone. The tone of advertisement could be emotions, humor, celebrations, etc. That also we discussed that advertiser can use various types of tone or various types of appeals based upon the type of product or service that they are offering to their customers. Third one, words. Many companies create slogans and phrases to communicate a message in their attribute of the companies. For example, the tagline of Coca-Cola is Thanda matlab Coca-Cola. Amul, the taste of India. Tata Sky, isko laga dala to life jinga dala. So various types of words are used. But these words are rhyming words. Say for example, Tata Sky, isko laga dala to life jinga dala. So whatever words are used in this tagline, they are rhyming words. So it becomes easier on the side of customer to remember this tagline or the slogan. So various word appeal can be done to attract the customers. Next, format. Format holds a great importance, particularly advertising done through the print media or the outdoor media. In print media, we can take example of advertisement on newspaper and magazine. Like factors like size, color, illustration, pictures, etc. So in a newspaper advertisement, it is important that what is the size of your advertisement. Whether your advertisement is done on the front page, middle page or back page. So if your advertisement is done on the front page, then it creates good image or it will attract more customers. But if the advertisement is done on the middle of the pages in a newspaper, then the likely chances of reading this advertisement by customer is less. So size and number of pages is also makes an important. Then colors, whether your advertisement is color or black and white, that also create image in the mind of customers. Illustrations, whether you have used any kind of pictures, any kind of illustrations in your advertisement or not, that also important in an advertisement. So during print media advertisement, format should be proper. The last step of advertising message process is social responsibility review. Advertisement should not violate any social or legal rules. So as an advertiser, when you are executing the advertisement, at that time no social or legal rules should be violated. Then words, slogan, picture, illustration used in the advertisement should not be offensive, false or misleading. A large number of people in India are uneducated and poor, and advertising message should communicate evenly to even the underprivileged section of the society. So whenever you are delivering your advertisement, at that time all people should be considered as your audience. So whenever you are delivering message, at that time the message should be simple. So those people who are uneducated, they can also understand the message. Also, India is a country with numerous religion, and every religion has its own set of beliefs and norms. Advertiser must respect these varieties of religions and prepare message such that they do not violate the religious norms also. So various religion people are living in India. So as a advertiser, it is your duty to respect all the customs, belief of every religion. So that is social responsibility review. Social responsibility means the advertisement should not be offensive, it should not be false or misleading on the side of general public, not only to the customer but general public. So your advertisement is visible to all the people. So whenever a company is advertising their product on television, so at that time the 125 crore people in India sees that advertisement. No matter whether that people who is seeing the advertisement is your customer or not, that is secondary matter. But 125 crore people can see your advertisement. So your advertisement should not violate any kind of social legal rules, or it should not be offensive, false or misleading. So that is the process of advertising message. 4 steps were there. Number 1, message generation. Number 2, evaluation of alternatives. Then number 3, message execution. And last, social responsibility review. Further, we will discuss in next lecture. Thank you.